I got to the line early, and then like I'm trying to work on like other things to get me started in the game, so I can help us win. Like early, I got a rebound and hit JB up the court for an easy layup. So I mean, when the shot's not falling, you have to do other things. You got to rebound. You always got to defend. So that's actually helping me in terms of getting my shot going, and helping me in being able to make plays.
I mean, can you talk about Jacob Hurl and his game and just what it was like battling out against him today?
Right. He's a very, very good player. Really tall, long, and athletic. He did what everybody thought he would do tonight. He played really well, but I have to hand it to my bigs, Cam and King. They did a pretty good job on him today, forcing him to use the offhand a little bit, just playing physical with him. We still have to do a better job defending opposing bigs, but I have to give it to them. They went at him on the other end, and they defended pretty well.
I mean, just talk about being 2-0 after the first weekend, playing two pretty good teams.
Right.
You guys are unbeaten at home still. What does this feel like for you guys? What do you feel like potential is at this point?
I think our potential is really, really good. I mean, we're improving on defense. My man right here, he's buying into the defense. The bigs are anchoring it, but at the same time, Jordan, he's busting through screens. He's doing everything that coaches taught us throughout the summer, and everybody on the team is buying in. And I think that's why we've been playing so well as of recently.
I mean, there was some good former Cal bigmen, Leon Powell, Shrewsbury.
Right.
Are you familiar with those guys, and do you have any relationship?
Yeah, I've known Leon for years, for a very long time. I met Sharif maybe once or twice, but I'm not too familiar with him.
How do you know Leon and what you guys?
Leon played for the same AAU team as I did, Oakland Soldiers. So I've been on here for years, growing up. I mean, ever since I started playing with him, I met him. He came watch games and stuff, talk to me. So he's been a big help in my basketball career so far.
Did he say anything to you today?
I haven't talked to him yet. I'll probably talk to him a little bit later on.
Did you know he was here?
I saw him in warm-ups. Definitely.
Ivan, I was wondering about obviously their guy Kuzma got hurt, and their second forward fouled out. Did that change things for you when you were facing their defense?
Honestly, I didn't know he got hurt. I just knew whoever's on the floor, I had to do a better job in the second half. First half, I was missing easy ones that I normally make, and I had to make it up for my team. So on the offensive end, defensive end, I had to just play hard and be focused and do what I do.
Ivan, did you go into the last 10 minutes of that game feeling like you needed to do something offensively? It looked like there was periods of time when the offense was a little stagnant.
Right.
But you looked like you got more aggressive.
I definitely was more aggressive, but I think it was more my teammates like pushing me. Everybody was like, "Go ahead. I mean, you can score. They all know I can score." So when I catch him, I'm not passing. I'm trying to get a bucket, or of course I always hit the open man. But at the same time, I was trying to get a bucket or get to the free throw line, and I performed pretty well in the second half today.
When were your teammates saying that? Were they saying that during the game?
Yeah, saying it during the game. I think it was like the first time I got to the free throw line, and that's when they knew. Like they knew I had something in my eyes. I was ready to go for the second half. So
Get in your bag.
yeah.
Jordan, what were you thinking when you saw Ivan starting to really get with it offensively in the second half?
Brown said it all. He said, "Go ahead and go in your bag." I've been reaching this bag of tricks, and he has all that post work, right, left, extremely hard to guard. So, I mean, it's like that in practice. We see it every day. So when he does it in the game, it's nothing new. But at the same time, it's just when he's bumping like that, you gotta give him the ball every time down.
Jordan, you talked about the job that Sampson did in the second half. It seemed like offense started to play really well.
That's what Sam does. Sam's a great stabilizer for us. He does a lot of stuff that don't really show up on the stat sheet, but I mean, he's always moving the ball. He's always rallying us together. I mean, he's been great for us. I mean, he played great defense on whoever it was, Loveridge, Taylor at times, Wright. It didn't matter who it was, but Sam really helped us today.
Jordan, you guys now go on the road next week. What's the key to playing well on the road, especially with a couple guys in your starting lineup who haven't played a conference road game yet?
The same thing. We stick to our principles, do what we do, move the ball, lock down on defense, just play hard. Like Coach says, defend, rebound, play hard. And I think with this group of guys, they'll take care of itself. We'll go up there and compete.
You don't expect it to be a different challenge?
It'll be a different challenge. I mean, every game is a different challenge. Utah presented us with a different challenge because the way they play defense. Each team is different. So, I mean, Oregon and Oregon State are two really good teams. We're looking forward to competing with them.
Were you kind of excited about this one, just knowing that Utah has such a great big man in Jakob?
Honestly, I wasn't really looking at the game like that. Of course, I know it's a big matchup, but at the end of the day, I know I didn't play so well last game and got in foul trouble. So my thing today was stay on the floor, perform well, and help my team win. I mean, I could have played bad again today, but as long as we won, it's no big thing for me. I'll just go get in the gym, get my shots up and stuff, get back on track. So he did a great job just staying on me. Like I had in foul trouble last game. Him and as well as my other teammates telling me stay on the floor. They can't afford for me to get out and sit on the bench like that. So I think I did a great job today. I think I had 2 fouls, so I did a great job.
It seemed like at times whenever Pearl made a big play, you would come right back and make a big play as well. Do you feel playing against him raise your level of game as well?
Oh, definitely. He was a great player. He definitely knew what he needed to do to win the game. And for me, I mean, I'm just not going to let somebody abuse us on one end and not go back at him on the other end. So, I mean, I just took what the defense gave me. And today, shots were falling in the second half, so they kept feeding me. And we closed the game on defense, and on offense, we just continued to push the score up.
How important was it for King and Cam, even after they got in foul trouble, that they were able to finish out the game and didn't foul out tonight?
And they did a great job. I mean, Cam and King battle against each other and Ivan every day. So going up against another footer like Pirtle is nothing they haven't experienced before. But I think that speaks to their mental toughness. That going in the first half at 3 fouls, they didn't lower their aggression any. They played the same and were able to close out the game for us.
Any more questions? Ivan, can you talk about what you're looking forward to on your first conference road games?
Honestly, I think it's going to be very similar to Virginia. I mean, Virginia was very loud, very physical game, and I think I'm expecting the same thing. I know the personnel is different, but at the end of the day, we're going to stick to our principles, like Jordan said, and just play hard.
Are you glad you had that experience before you go into?
Oh yeah, definitely. It does. Right. It doesn't get much bigger than Virginia. That was a a really loud arena. It was a tough place to play, and I can't imagine too many places being louder. And
did that help prep you guys, you think, for what you're about to do?
well, time will tell, but I definitely think we've been playing better ever since then.
When you decided to come to Cal, did Leon Powell say anything to you, or give you any advice about being a local guy?
Not that I can think of. I mean, I'm sure he definitely like said something like, where I want you to go. But I mean, he didn't really press me to go anywhere. I mean, everybody knows he's a local guy. Did great things here, great things in the NBA. So, I mean, that's just one of the great bigs to come out of Cal.